Hi everyone, I am back again today with another video. Last week I posted a almost 3-hour live video doing this Valentine's Day airbrush look on myself. I'll link the video just in case you want to watch it. But I did want to make an edited video where I explain and show what I did because I was kind of accidentally out of frame for a good part of the live. So if you want to see how to do this tutorial, keep on watching. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at YouGotNails. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab a tip from this Diami Canoe tip box that I have, and yes, I did drop the box. It's kind of an almond shape. Then I'm going to take the Apres Gel X Prep to prep the nail, and this is great if you are a press-on artist or you offer Gel X because it saves time having to prep the tip by hand with like a file or buffer. Then I'm going to take this gel color from HoHoLee and apply a first and second coat, but I'm going to make sure to cure it in between both of them. If you are a subscriber of this channel, you know that I love this color and I use it quite often in all my videos. I really love this type of shade. It's like a strawberry milk. It's just so pretty. You guys can get this at Labo, and I do have a discount code with them for 10% off at checkout if you wanted to use it. It is YouGotNails10. I use a bunch of other stuff from Labo in this video, so I'll also link all those. So the airbrush machine I use is the Candy Plus. I also got this from Labo. It's pricey, but it is a professional airbrush. So to turn it on and off, I just hold down the touch button for a couple seconds, and if I want to lower or increase the air pressure, I just tap it. I'm going to use a few of these stencils that I got from a pack on Amazon. I will also link that down below just in case you're interested. Before I apply any stencils or airbrush, I'm going to wipe down the nail with alcohol because you don't want that dispersion layer. Then I'm going to take my little tweezers and I'm going to place down the stencil wherever I want. And you want to make sure to really push and flatten that stencil to make sure there's no gaps because you don't want the color to bleed. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you like these types of tutorials. So the first color I'm gonna use is this white by Airtex. And you're gonna wanna mix this white with every color that you use. And I'm just gonna make sure to shake that up before I drop it in. And a little of these colors goes quite a long way, so I'm only gonna put it in 1 or 2 drops. You have to make sure that you put the caps back on as soon as you use these colors because they will get thick over time if they're exposed to air. I'm also gonna use this really beautiful red color, and I'm just gonna apply 1 or 2 drops as well. I'm also going to use a dilution liquid and drop in about 1 or 2 drops. to help mix the color up. Now before you apply this, you're gonna wanna make sure to mix the airbrush color and the liquid well. So you're gonna put the cap back on, you're gonna turn on your airbrush machine, and you're gonna block the nozzle with a paper towel or a lint-free wipe, and you're gonna really gently pull that trigger back. You also wanna make sure to test out the color before you spray it on the nail. So to spray, I'm gonna go a couple inches away from the nail, and I'm gonna hold the gun and make little tiny tight circles. I'm also gonna make sure to keep moving that nail and rotating it in my other hand so you don't concentrate too much gel on one significant place. The further away I put my gun, the more blown out effect of the color will be. And once I finish and I like how it looks, I will turn off the machine and gently set down the gun and carefully peel the stencil off with my tweezers. I'm gonna flash cure this for about 20 seconds. Then I'm going to change out the color of my gel because I don't want any more red. I want to switch it to just white. I'm going to use the Deep Cleanse from Airtex. It's similar to the Dilution, but it's stronger and it's meant to clean out your airbrush. Then I'm going to put in 2 drops of that white and 1 to 2 drops of the Dilution, and I'm going to mix again. So for this type of stencil, I'm gonna keep my gun in a bit of a closer range to the nail because I want to get it in one type of spot and I don't want to get the white on any of the red we just put down. I'm gonna keep doing those little tight circles and rotating the nail in my other hand as well. I didn't really want this to be too opaque, so I'm gonna just leave it kind of thin. You also want to make sure to take the stencil off before you cure. And then I'm going to cure this now for 60 seconds. So I'm going to use these really beautiful Swarovski Hearts that they sadly don't make anymore, and I'm also going to use some cute little gold charms from this box that I also dropped. To adhere the charms, I'm going to put down a good thick layer of this Diami gel. I found that this recently works really well and I haven't lost any charms since. Once I play around with the charms and I have them in the spots that I want them to be, I'm going to flash cure them before I put them into the lamp, just in case, so they don't move around. And I will cure for 60 seconds. I did forget to film this, but I'm just going to apply this really beautiful silver holographic color gel. Well, it's a glitter gel actually from Presto, and I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to use this Izemi Resin top gel. If you were going to do this design on a person, I would do another layer of that Diami thick gel before the top coat. But for display purposes, I'm just going to use this really thick top coat that I love. And this is the final look. I think it's really cute. I think it's just, this gives me Valentine's Day. I love it so much, it's currently on myself. I'm really happy. So I just wanted to take a moment and thank you guys for being so kind and subscribing. And when you leave nice comments, it fills my heart up with joy. And I just want to say, I love you guys. It makes me so happy. So this is the final look. Don't mind my Hello Kitty bandage. I cut myself. And my nails on my other hand are super ugly and grown out. But that's how you know you're a nail tech, is when your one hand looks good and the other one looks a little suspicious. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this video and make sure to comment down below and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much.